Welcome back to Gearshift Chronicle. Today we're diving into two of the most exciting cars coming in 2026 at the next-gen Mercedes-Benz CLA and the all-electric Polestar 6. One is a sleek, futuristic take on the compact luxury sedan, and the other is a bold, drop-top electric roadster that screams performance. Let's get into it. Starting off with the 2026 Mercedes-Benz CLA. This car is more than just a pretty face. It's being called the electric CLA and it's built on Mercedes' new MMA platform. That's Mercedes' modular architecture, designed to support both electric and hybrid powertrains. But let's be real, the star of the show is the all-electric version. The CLA promises a range of up to 466 miles on the WLTP cycle. That's thanks to an 800-volt system and an 85 kWh battery that's not just efficient, it's lightning fast to charge. Mercedes claims a 10% to 80% top-up in just 15 minutes. Design-wise, this thing looks like it came from the future. Smooth, aerodynamic lines, aggressive LED lighting, and that signature Mercedes grille, though this time it's closed off, because EVs don't need traditional cooling. The coupe-like profile gives it a sporty edge, but it still feels every bit like a luxury sedan. Inside, it's all about the new box superscreen. Imagine a massive, flowing display that runs across the entire dash, blending the instrument cluster, infotainment, and passenger display all in one. The interior is clean, tech-focused, and packed with sustainable materials. But don't think it's all show. Mercedes says the CLA will be a driver's car too, with sharp steering, balanced handling, and even rear-wheel drive on the base model. Now let's shift gears to something a bit more wild, the 2026 Polestar 6. This car started life as the Polestar R2 concept, and Polestar didn't change much because the reaction was insane. And you can see why. It's a low-slung, two-door roadster that's fully electric, and it looks like it belongs on a sci-fi movie set. Underneath the sculpted body is a dual-motor setup pushing out a ridiculous 884 horsepower and 663 pound-feet of torque. 0 to 60? Under 3.5 seconds. And this isn't just about straight-line speed. Polestar is tuning the chassis for real driving engagement, with a low center of gravity, adaptive suspension, and precision steering. Range? About 300 miles on a full charge, which is pretty solid considering the performance. And yes, it'll use an 800-volt system like the CLA for fast charging. The roof is a hardtop convertible, and Polestar is going for minimalism with a punch. Inside, you'll find eco-friendly materials, a driver-centric layout, and a huge central display running on a Google-based operating system. Everything is streamlined, smart, and Scandinavian cool. But there's more to the Polestar 6 than just performance and design. This car is about redefining what electric driving feels like. It's emotional, it's raw, and it doesn't try to be a traditional EV. It's bold in the way sports cars used to be, before everything went turbocharged and filtered. So what do these two cars have in common? They're both signals that the future of cars isn't boring. The 2026 Mercedes-Benz CLA shows that practicality, luxury, and range can exist in one sleek package. And the Polestar 6? That's proof that EVs can still give you goosebumps. Whether you're after everyday style and tech or adrenaline-fueled weekend fun, 2026 is looking seriously exciting. If you had to choose one, which would you go for, the refined, future-forward CLA or the electric beast that is the Polestar 6? Let's start with the 2026 Jaguar GT EV. This is a massive moment for Jaguar. The GT EV marks the beginning of Jaguar's all-electric transformation. By 2025, Jaguar plans to be a fully electric luxury brand, and this car sets the tone. The GT EV is a four-door grand tourer, but don't expect it to be subtle. This thing makes a statement. It's sleek, long, low-slung, and muscular, with design elements that blend classic Jaguar curves with futuristic sharpness. The front end is clean, no grille, just a bold Jaguar emblem and dramatic lighting, Around back, it's wide, aggressive, and unmistakably premium. But what makes this car really special is what's under the skin. It's expected to deliver over 500 horsepower from a dual-motor setup. That means all-wheel drive, instant torque, and serious acceleration. Jaguar says 0 to 60 will happen in under 4 seconds. But this isn't just a speed machine, it's tuned for grand touring. Long-distance comfort, high-speed stability, and the kind of poise that makes you want to drive across countries. The range is impressive too. We're looking at around 435 miles on a single charge, thanks to an efficient battery and aerodynamic design. Jaguar's using an 800-volt architecture, which means fast charging up to 80% in just about 20 minutes with a high-speed charger. Inside, Jaguar's moving in a new direction. The cabin is minimalistic, futuristic, but still full of rich materials. Think leather alternatives, recycled metals, and sustainable woods. The infotainment system is entirely redesigned, focusing on clean interfaces and advanced connectivity. There's no clutch or just elegant technology that disappears into the background when you don't need it. This car isn't trying to copy Tesla or Mercedes. It's carving its own identity. British luxury with electric performance and a bold attitude. The GT EV is Jaguar's way of saying they're not just going electric, they're owning it. Now let's switch lanes to something totally different, the 2026 Rivian R2. If the Jaguar is for grand touring across continents, the Rivian R2 is for escaping the city and heading into the wild. The R2 is the more affordable, compact sibling of the R1S. But don't let that affordable tag fool you, this SUV is still packed with features, capability, and style. It's built on Rivian's second-generation platform, designed to be lighter, more efficient, and cheaper to produce. That means a lower starting price, expected to land somewhere around $45,000, which is a game-changer for the EV market, especially in the adventure segment. Design-wise, the R2 keeps that signature Rivian look. Boxy yet modern, with the iconic vertical headlights and a clean, upright stance. It's slightly smaller than the R1S, making it more city-friendly, but still capable enough for off-road adventures. Performance-wise, there are a few configurations expected. The dual-motor all-wheel drive model will be the sweet spot, with around 300 miles of range and a 0 to 60 time in the 4-second range. There will also be a single-motor rear-wheel drive version for budget-conscious buyers and possibly a tri-motor setup for those who want something insane. Inside, it's all about practicality, tech, and comfort. There's a large central touchscreen, a digital driver display, and plenty of smart storage solutions, folding seats, modular compartments, and even a built-in flashlight and removable Bluetooth speaker. Rivian is also leaning into their adventure brand identity. The R2 will be compatible with rooftop tents, gear tunnels, and camp kitchens. It's designed to be more than just a vehicle, it's a lifestyle tool. Whether you're camping, hiking, or just hauling your gear around the city, the R2 fits. And then there's autonomy. The R2 will come equipped with Rivian's latest Driver Plus system, using cameras and sensors for hands-free highway driving, lane changes, and parking assist. It's not fully autonomous, but it's smart enough to take some stress off your daily drive. The real story here is accessibility. Rivian wants more people in EVs that are actually fun, capable, and built for real life. The R2 isn't trying to be a luxury EV, it's trying to be the ultimate electric daily driver that can also hit the trails. So what we have here are two very different visions of the electric future. The Jaguar GT EV is a symbol of luxury and reinvention. It's for those who want performance, comfort, and elegance all wrapped up in a sleek EV package. The Rivian R2 is about freedom, versatility, and affordability. It's for the adventurer, the explorer, and the everyday driver who wants a little more out of their electric SUV. And honestly, the best part is that both of these cars exist at the same time. Whether you lean toward the luxury of the Jaguar or the rugged practicality of the Rivian, the EV world is becoming more exciting by the minute. Which one fits your lifestyle? Would you take the sleek Jaguar for a long drive down the coast, or would you rather load up the Rivian and head into the mountains? Let me know in the comments. And if you're into all things cars, from supercharged classics to the newest EV tech, make sure you subscribe and turn on that bell so you don't miss a single shift. Thanks for riding along on Gearshift Chronicle. Catch you in the next one.